What's up YouTube family? We are back again with another video, and this one's going to be super helpful for you guys that are trying to figure out if you want to join Instacart or not. So make sure to watch the whole video. This is going to be very helpful, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell so you guys will be notified for other videos just like this, okay? We have tons of videos on the channel helping you improve and also increase your revenue on Instacart. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now for today's video, I want to give you guys my top 3 tips that I feel everyone should know, especially if you are new to Instacart. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our first tip of this video. And my first tip that I have to give to you guys is, depending on your market size and the opportunity for you as an Instacart shopper in your market, you might want to consider other ways or other apps that you can use to multi-app to increase your hourly pay. Now for my market, I don't really see that many opportunities when it comes to Instacart. Yes, there are a few, but nothing that would keep me busy for a long period of time. So with that time or that space that I am free, I could be on another app, kind of doing some work on another app until I get a reasonable enough Instacart order for me to take. Now, by simply just multi-apping on apps you feel comfortable with, it'll be an easier way to make sure that you're always staying busy, okay? That is the most important part, because you don't want to be waiting around or sitting around too long, because if you're waiting and sitting around, you're not making any money. So try multi-apping. There's a few apps that I would say go and apply for. So, either you can get on their waiting list or you can join right away. Now, the apps that I would highly recommend for you guys to go test out would be, of course, Walmart Spark. Then you also have apps like Shipt. And then you have Corner Shop, which is Uber's version of Instacart and all that stuff. And then you also have Amazon Flex. Now these are only a few of the many gig opportunities that you can download on your phone if you just wanted to do like more so grocery shopping deliveries. Now if you want to do fast food deliveries, then that's a whole different video. We have tons of videos talking about DoorDash and everything else on this channel as well. So please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're finding any value in this video, make sure to smash a like. All likes are appreciated. It'll really help this video and channel grow. Now, my next super important tip for anybody starting Instacart in 2022, if you're a beginner, you need to know this before you even get started, okay? Now, this is important because it'll help you out, not now, but down the road. And that is, of course, keeping all of your receipts. You want to keep all the receipts for any expense that you acquire while you're doing gig apps like Instacart, DoorDash, Shipt, anything like that. You want to keep your receipts. Now, the receipts that I am talking about are your gas expenses, you want to definitely keep your mileage, like all of these expenses, like if you're going out and buying insulated bags or any expense that you have to face that could possibly help you complete or do your job even easier, you're going to want to record all of these expenses and keep them on file. You can do a Google Excel or a Google Sheet or a Excel spreadsheet, and just keep all of your expenses in order, because it will definitely help you down the line when it comes to tax season. So all of these write-offs you could possibly be getting, written off of your expenses and your taxes, like you're going to definitely want to keep those handy later. Now, tip number 3 that I have for you all is, of course, to always be prepared. Now, many orders on Instacart or any other of these grocery delivery apps will have some orders that are pretty big in size, okay? So if you have an order that is big in size, a lot of frozen foods, a lot of anything, then you're definitely going to want to invest in insulated bags. Now, 2 should be ideal, but 3 to 4 would definitely get the job done. So these insulated bags are super important, especially when it comes to delivering frozen foods and just cold items. You want to put them all in an insulated bag, just in case, you want to keep the customer as satisfied as possible, because with the Instacart app and any of these other delivery services, you can add an additional tip to that order. So you want to make sure that all of the frozen foods are still frozen by the time you hit that customer's door. So yeah, the ice cream should not be a milkshake by the time you reach the customer. So insulated bags are super important to new Instacart delivery drivers. You're going to definitely want to keep at least a few handy. Some orders you'll probably have some rotisserie chicken, and you know that chicken needs to stay at least warm by the time it reaches the customer's doorstep. So definitely invest in these. I do have an Amazon influencer link down below in the description. So if you want to go and check out my store, that I have a whole category for all people that want to do gig economy work or just gig work in general. A lot of stuff is going to be super helpful in that category. So go check it out. Get those bags, because delivering on hot summer days, you know, 3 things of ice cream, you're going to need it. Now, here are some other things that I wish that I knew about before I started Instacart. Nobody really was there to help me or to tell me that I might want to invest in these other items. So I'm going to go ahead and give them to you. Our first one is shopping cart dividers. So for you guys that like to handle multiple orders, especially on the Instacart app, then you might want to use these shopping cart dividers to keep yourself organized, or to keep your 2 to 3 orders just separated in your cart. Now, I'm sure if you're new to Instacart and you've been watching tons of videos to help kind of prep you before you go out and do your first batch, you might know that you should definitely invest in a charger bank for your phone. You're definitely going to want some juice in your phone, because the Instacart app and other apps like it drain your battery so much, and it's crazy. So you're definitely going to want to get at least 1 or 2 charge banks that you can either keep one in your pocket and then the other one in the car just in case you need it, because some of these orders or some of these batches might take you a little bit of time. And then the third item that I have on this list is, of course, foldable wagons, because sometimes those orders are a little heavy, and it'll be a lot easier to just put them on a wagon and wheel it to the doorstep of your customer. And some of these wagons are built so that you can actually go up flights of stairs with these wagons. So I would highly recommend you invest in a wagon, that it kind of reduces the trips between having to go to your customer doorstep and also your vehicle. So definitely look at these wagons. They're helpful, super neat. A lot of them fold up and can easily be placed in your trunk. But hopefully this video helps anybody that's trying to learn or try to start on your Instacart shopper journey. And if you do find value in this video, please make sure to smash a like. And if you want more videos like this, some helpful tips and tricks, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell so you guys will be notified for all of our future videos. Now, if you really enjoyed this video, I know you're going to enjoy the other Instacart videos that I have in this Instacart playlist. So go stop by and make sure you leave a like on those videos too. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.